3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. We're in the room. Are we? Are we in the room? Can you hear us? Nod.
Is there anybody there?
Nod if you can hear us. Hello, chef next door. Hello, Lorraine, Loza, and hello, Phoebe. I feel alright.
Hi, Phoebes.
I feel a right turkey. Oh dear. Well.
Hi, William.
First of all, cheers, everybody. Good evening.
Cheers. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us. Yeah.
Cheers.
We're falling apart at the moment. Oh, that is nice.
Oh, hi, Pauline. Hi, Rich. Thank you so much for the coffee and cake the other day. It was lovely to meet you, and we will catch up again, promise you.
Was that Pauline and Rich?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yes.
Hi, Lynn. Lovely pie.
Why are we started and we're talking about food already?
Oh, because Lynn's just posted. She's just made this wonderful pie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, I've just looked at you. What?
What?
You doing an impression of Bet Lynch?
I've got my balls dangling.
I'll say no more.
Hi, William. What, only 2 p.m. here? Oh, where are you, William?
In the afternoon. So, and hello, Lee. 2 p.m. That must be the other way. That America's way somewhere, is it? Are you in America or Canada?
Let us know, William.
I think. I can never remember now. I know everybody will be asleep in Asia and Australasia. They'll all be in bed because it'll be like 4 a.m. I think 5 a.m.
Blimey.
if I can remember correctly. So yes, love the turkey hat. Yeah, look, gobble 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 gobble.
Nice to see you all. You can see we've decorated and switched on today.
You probably can't see because I've got this bloody hat on. So big, look. There we go.
Yay! Move your head.
Oh, cold.
Move your head. Show the light. Yay! Up the back.
It's cold.
Out the front, I should say. Oh, they're not doing anything much now.
Oh, okay.
He's North Carolina, William is.
Oh, it was close.
Wow.
I said America, didn't I?
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. Did you want the hat?
Oh, hi, Matt.
Do you want the hat on or off?
Oh.
You need to make a mod. Yeah, we have got a mod. She just she got a spanner at the side of her name. Love the hats. Yeah.
Why do we need a mod?
We need
What's
a mod.
What's a mod?
Well, in our days in the 60s, we had mods and rockers, didn't we? Do you remember them?
God, I'm useless. My glasses
the drain pipe trousers.
Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Peter.
The boots. The winkle pickers.
Hi, Clive.
And the did you have that? Or was that the 70s when we had the collars? You know the collars?
I used to call them F-off collars.
You can't say that on here.
Like Ben Sherman shirts.
Yeah.
Was it Ben Sherman?
That was quite posh. Was that quite posh?
I don't know.
But yeah, that may not be a mod and a rocker. I don't know, but we
Hi,
have
David. Hi from
Fenny,
Lock, Milton Keynes.
Ooh, hello.
Teresa and Dave. Hi.
So I'm not keeping up.
Blimey.
Thankfully, Jan's here.
Oh.
She's the boss. Who's
Hi, Wayne.
Matt. Is that Matt?
Hi, Amanda.
Matt and...
Absolutely sending all our love to you. Seriously. Thank you.
Oh, bless little Wilma.
Yeah. Do.
Anyway. Yeah, we know what it's like because we lost
George.
Hi,
Tracy.
We lost George a few years ago.
That was our house cat.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I've got a silly hat on.
With you.
I did say silly hats are optional.
Hi, Sean. Sean. Wayne and Amanda, our daughter Sean is saying love to you both.
He can read the chat. He can read.
Oh right. Well, I'm a bit useless on this.
Yeah. Are you keeping up with this? Because I can't.
No,
I can't see
really
that.
Close.
I haven't got a zoom lens on my glasses.
William, by the way, I'm Scottish. I intend returning to the UK soon and buying a narrowboat. Go for it, William.
Well done, William.
Do it 100%.
Yeah.
Maybe not in the winter though, but mind you, if you're Scottish, you're used to the weather.
Yeah. Yes.
Hi, Pete.
Cheers,
oh my
Scotland.
God, Pete Payne's on. Naughty step now, please.
Is he not on the naughty step?
No.
Oh dear.
Hi, travelling duo.
Travelling duo. Oh, I know them.
And Dave Porter.
Do we know the travelling? We know the travelling duo. Do we? Yes.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do. Yes. We're a travelling duo as well.
Yeah, for my sins.
Well, we could have been. We were travelling minstrels at one point, weren't we? You know, I was a musician, you were the dancer. So.
Dancer and singer, please.
Oh, sorry, and singer.
Yeah.
Dancer. Also known as
Hi,
a
Judith.
chartreuse.
And Tracy Clark.
Are you on the jam shed? Yes, Tracy. Yeah, this is jam shed. Yeah. But we've also got. Oh, I've also got. What's the other one called? The jammy red roux. Don't know if you've tried that one.
Jammy anything, isn't it?
Yeah, I like the jammies. But you now can get jam shed as a rosé. I tried that the other day. That's really nice, actually. It's not quite as sweet,
Chef.
but it's very nice. So try the jam shed rosé.
Lynn wants a song. No. A bit later, maybe.
What are you?
Excuse me.
What are you drinking? Jan. Surprisingly enough, Jan is on the white wine.
Oh, I've kind of given up on G&T.
Have you?
I think, well, maybe at weekends, but no, I've gone on to white wine now.
White wine.
Anything that goes. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's white and dry.
Do you know what I tried the other day? Snowball.
Oh, Dave Porter says, try Mudhouse wine.
Mudhouse wine.
What is that?
Ooh.
Oh, what's that, Dave? David, sorry.
David, try Mudhouse wine. Oh, I don't know. I had a beautiful bottle. I say, kept saying we. It was me, wasn't it? I had a beautiful bottle of red wine sent over from
Canada.
a subscriber in Canada, from British Columbia. Absolutely gorgeous. They managed to find it from a UK distributor, and it's absolutely gorgeous bottle of wine. Go back a few vlogs and you'll see me testing it. Fantastic stuff.
Oh, will you be going on to the Rochdale in 2022?
Oh, we don't know what we're going to be doing yet.
We have no idea what we're doing.
No idea what we're doing.
No.
We are making an announcement at the end of this vlog, whenever that may be. Hopefully, we won't be here all night. But yeah, we're going to make a little announcement about a couple of things, a bit of housekeeping, basically, and what we're doing going forward. We're still vlogging, don't worry. But we've made a few changes from today. If any of you are observant, you'll notice something might have slightly changed a little bit. We'll explain that later on.
Ali Pook.
So what are we doing?
Evening, everyone. Just sorting my mead out. Ooh.
Yeah. We'd love to do the we'd love to do the Leeds in Liverpool.
Yeah.
And go up there. And we know all that is absolutely gorgeous. The Peak Forest Canal. I mean, everybody's done it, but we haven't personally. And whilst we've seen it, and you've probably seen it on vlogs, we've never actually been up there and experienced it. But from what we've seen on everybody who's vlogged it, it looks absolutely gorgeous. So it's worth trying. Whether we do it next year or not, I have no idea. There is a flotilla of us.
Hi, sister.
Going down somewhere. We can't say where at the moment, but there is a flotilla of us.
My sister says we've got to go to the Albert Dock, of course.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
Lynn likes snowball, yes.
Thank you, Tracy.
You can buy them in go to a certain supermarket that begins with T and ends in Co. And you can buy little tins of them or little bottles of them.
Yeah, you had one the other night.
Yeah, it's very nice. The thing is, it's like drinking pop. So you just drink it straight back. You forget it's alcohol. It's 4.5% or something. So.
Oh, you drink it still.
Yeah, I drink those like pop. You get 4 for a £5, I think it is.
Yeah.
Very nice. Right, anyway, how are we going? Hope you are. We are enjoying the vlogs. Yes, David. Yeah. We might go. Like I say, we may go up north. We have been up north, obviously, this last year. Well, we went up the Llangollen. We went up Shropshire and then onto the Llangollen.
The what?
Shropshire and onto the Llangollen.
Llangollen.
Sorry, hold on. I need just need a little bit more.
Hi, Philip. Philip Izzard. Nice to meet you.
Llangollen. Don't ask me to pronounce the name of the.
Ooh, J.J. Williams, 1984. Hi.
What? I was going to say, I can say Llangollen, but don't ask me to pronounce the name of the aqueduct. I think it's Pontysildi.
Don't ask me either, and I'm Welsh.
And why I say it like that, I have no idea. I think, like most things in Wales, you have to sing them to make them sound authentic.
Of course.
Oh, the hills are alive.
Hi, Lorraine Harding. Oh, thank you.
Tracy
Thank
says,
you.
love your baubles.
Yes, I thanked her.
Yeah. What does Tony's jumper say? It's a T-shirt. Okay. I'm going to have to stand up for this.
Oh, God. Hang on. Hang on.
Hold on. I haven't worn this for ages. I will be back. I'll be back shortly.
I'll be back in the well deck at this
It
rate.
says keep believing.
Believing.
And it's Santa with a cool pair of shades on. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's Frosty, man. Go sit down, man. Oh, and the one underneath, it's not cold on here. The one underneath says
Last seen alive.
alive. Because I am just.
It's our daughter's fiance's band.
Yes, Matthew. Ooh.
No, Pete, he is not going to wear the jumper I've just knitted. It's taken me nearly a year to knit it.
Oh, it's too hot, Pete.
He did
Flipping
try
hell.
it on, but no,
It's
not tonight.
well, it's not here.
No.
I'm going to say it's 23 degrees in here.
Oh, hi in Florida. Thank you for joining.
Tony, where's the new jumper? Yeah, okay. Thanks. Never too late. Our journey. Good evening. Love watching your vlogs. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Any questions you'd like to ask us?
Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah.
Yeah, anything at all.
And hello, Florida. I've been down there, haven't I?
Yeah.
Satellite Beach. It's down that neck of the woods. Satellite Beach. If you know Florida. Yeah. If you've got any questions, anything about Christmas, it is the 1st of December. This is when we traditionally would decorate the house. In the early days, you did all the trees, didn't you?
I did. I'm just going to say thank you to Brenda, my favourite Narrowboat couple. Oh, from Oklahoma. Hi.
Hello, Oklahoma. Yeah, you used to originally do all the trees, didn't you, with bows and swags and all that sort of stuff.
Prior to children.
And then children came along and went, we want to do the tree. So we had to let them do the tree. And now we're on our own. You've actually made your own tree, haven't you? Out of bits of wood.
Yeah, but it's in the galley.
It's in the galley. You can't see it.
It's been relegated to the galley. No, it looks all right. It just needed a bit of light in there.
Yeah.
Hi, Lynette.
Who?
Lynette.
Lynette, what's she saying? Hello,
From
Tony and Jan.
Dame Ducan. Oh, thank you.
Great hats. I've loved watching your vlogs this year.
What's your favourite canal?
So far, cruising, and any advice for us newbie boaters? Right, okay.
Just get on a boat.
Yeah, that's two questions. It's 2 questions, but we'll answer both of those. Actually, the first question, what's our favourite canal? If you watch a week on Saturday's vlog, so that's not this Saturday coming, the one after, we're doing our top 10, our review of the year, because it's obviously nearly been 12 months since we were on the boat. So we've got the 5 of the, I wouldn't say the worst experiences, but this Saturday is the 5 of the experiences that we didn't particularly like, that didn't go according to plan. And then the week after that is the 5 best memories that we have of 2021.
Hi, Gareth.
And our favourite canal is on there. But to give you a clue, we've already mentioned it, haven't we? We already sort of mentioned it. It's up in Wales. Wales. It is.
Yeah, it has to be.
It's in Wales, isn't it?
I was steering the boat.
So the other, any advice for us newbie boaters? Well, if you've got a boat, what would our advice be?
What, Liveaboard or just as a leisure boater?
Yeah.
You know, it's just enjoy it and use it as much as you can.
Try not to live by the clock. That's the best thing, isn't it?
What's a clock?
Well, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. If one day you get up and you go, oh, I don't really fancy doing anything today, I don't want to cruise anywhere, don't. If you want to go somewhere and it's nice weather, then off you go.
The best advice we had from some of our friends was make sure you moor up no later than 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you won't get a moorings.
Yeah, especially in the populous places. I can't speak, can I? Only had a glass of wine. Yeah, especially if you go into the popular places, get moored up early afternoon if you can. Especially if you're going out in like the summer and the spring and the holidays.
Oh, Anfield Road layout in the
that's
loft.
Lee. That's Lee.
Ah, right.
Are you on the cut for winter? No, we're in a marina, Lee, at the moment.
For a couple of weeks, yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll after Christmas we'll be off out.
I want to go now. Mind you, the snow's gone now, hasn't it?
The great thing about where we are at the moment is that we can go left, and we're at the Oxford, but we can go left and we can go up towards Coventry. We can go up towards the Ashby, which is what we want to do.
Hi, Wise Owl.
And then we can go the other way. We can go down Hill Morton and down to Braunston and see everybody there. So we've got a choice here, and we can nip out for a few days either way, can't we? You know.
Yeah, yeah.
I have a question to Jan. How do you deal with people who are with you and get your name wrong? Do you play along with the wrong name, or do you correct them?
Are you talking about him?
How do you
When he said,
who...
"Hi, I'm Jan."
Oh yes. Yeah. Oh, I remember that.
We've been together nearly 40 years, married 31 next year, so you just get used to it. You just...
Yeah. See, you were right, Clive. On was it Facebook? Yes, I've still got the bruises from when she hit me around the head.
DJB Planes. Hi guys, we're absolutely fine. Thank you very much. Especially now, we've lit up the boat. Somebody wants to see the tree.
Oh right. Okay.
Is that going to be a problem?
We don't know.
Just have a look.
Let's see.
Just bear with us. Bear with us.
Hello, Gareth. Oh, by the way, have you said hello to Gareth?
Yes, I've said hello to Gareth.
Gareth and the family. Hello, Gareth and the family. Yes, one of our members, patrons.
I can't. Just bear with us.
Bear with us while we get the tree.
Yay! Oh, look, my favourites.
Kevin and Katie.
Kevin and Katie.
Oh, there's a big microphone in the way.
It's a bit shaky bakey, but never mind. It's there.
And do you think what do you think we've got on the top of our tree?
Oh, that doesn't look good.
That
looks like the...
It's a robin's backside.
Hi, Judith.
Yeah, it's a robin.
Oh, yeah.
It's a robin. There is a...
Hopefully we'll do the Macclesfield.
There's a fairy there as well. Well, I've got to try and put this back.
Oh, Wise Owl loves your turkey hat.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Hang on, let's sort it out.
About there, wasn't it? Is it about there? Yeah, that's it. Turkey hat. Gobble, gobble,
Hi,
gobble,
Nikki.
gobble, gobble.
Hi, Nikki.
Oh, so I'm not looking, am I? We planted in Macclesfield and Peak Forest. Yeah, Peak Forest. Yeah, it's lovely. Anthony and Paul are up there at the moment, or they have been. That's Narrowboat Life Unlocked, if you don't already know.
Oh, watch them. They're superb. Superb.
We'll look out for you on our Narrowboat Head Over Heels. Ooh, Wise Owl just joined you. Simply love the turkey hat. There we go.
We haven't done the Ashby yet. We are doing it.
Well, I've done the Ashby.
Well, you did it. He did it with his mum years ago. Yeah. Just the two of them, and we are going to do the Ashby because it's the anniversary of when his mum passed away, and we've got her ashes on board, and we're going to scatter her ashes on the Ashby because she absolutely adored her little holiday with Tony. So we're going to do that in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, it was just me and Mum. We had a great time. We went to that pub. What's it called? Not the Dog.
Hi, Crazy Cat. Thank you.
Yeah, we went to the pub on the Ashby. Absolutely gorgeous, and it was a traditional boat with a boatman's cabin that we hired from the Viking Yard in Rugby. And it was great because there's obviously only the stop lock to do when you get to the junction. So I could do everything on my own, and Mum was there. I had to get the plank out of the Ashby because you can't really.
What, do you make her walk the plank?
Yeah, maybe Mum walk the plank. Well, the thing is with the Ashby is it's a bit shallow and you can't always get up right to the bank when you're mooring up. So 9 times out of 10 you have to get the plank out, and I maybe Mum walk the plank. Well, so what am I going to do? Give her a piggyback?
Well, I could have done, bless her.
Or lift it up. Hey, Mum, come with me.
Anyway, so we are going to.
So we're going to do the Ashby. Yeah, we will do that definitely.
Thank you. Our tree is very small, but it's very festive, and I've been dying to switch it on and managed to do it today. 1st of December.
Look, Mudhouse wine, white wine. Is
Oh, it's white wine.
That's a brand, is it? That Mudhouse. We'll have to
Ooh.
check. Where can you
get it in local supermarkets?
David, where do we get it from? We're probably heading there in January after we leave the Oxford. Where's that, Matt? Where are you going? What, are you going up the Ashby? You going up here?
Are we spending Christmas with a family? Yes, we are. We're going to our daughter's down in Sussex, and we're going to spend Christmas with her and a fiance and their cat captain. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that.
That's the boat next door, by the way. That's the boat next door, and that's Skew Whiff. If you've been watching our vlogs, you'll know who Skew Whiff is. That's their flashy lights.
Oh, Teresa and David, enjoyed meeting you both at Fennylock and the Crick Show.
Oh,
lovely.
Oh, yes. Crick Show, wasn't it great? It was a bit small, admittedly, and there wasn't a lot there.
I just wanted my goodie bags. That's all I was there for.
Yeah,
but oh my God, the amount
so many
of people, the amount of people we met, that was the most humbling thing that we've both ever done. We just thought we'd go and maybe say hello to one or two, but yes, it was. And thank you so much for coming up to us and talking to us. We love meeting to everybody
and chatting to people.
Yeah.
And I think what really hit home was the number of people who come up and said, we're buying a boat because we've been watching your vlogs. So like, oh, no pressure there then. But that's great, because if we've shown you a different lifestyle or converted you into this particular way of life and just getting out on a cup, then then just good on you.
We've been asked by my sister, are we planning to get a canal dog, a dog? We would absolutely love one.
Yeah.
We're thinking about it.
Yeah, we're thinking about it.
We'd like a rescue one.
Yeah.
And basically a puppy, because if you get a puppy and you bring them on board, then they learn right from the start about living on board a boat. And
limits and where you can go and where you can't go.
If you get one that's a bit older, it might freak them out or whatever. So, we're thinking.
It is a different, it's a different thing for a dog to get into its mindset that suddenly it's moving. You might not think so.
Locks and things that we've.
And then when they've got to stay inside and you're outside.
We'll put great thought into it, and we'd love one, but we've got to do it properly if we do. So.
Asda. Oh, Asda. You get that one from Asda.
Oh, right.
Okay, fair enough. There's an Asda.
Thank you very much.
There's an Asda somewhere. So,
Oh, Jenny, do not bring Frisbee here.
Frisbee.
He'll have a
Frisbee, eh?
That's Jenny's little dog, Frisbee.
That's what you think.
She's a YouTube star as well on Holly
the
Cafe Boat. Watch that.
We live in Sussex, and I'm moving on board our new boat in the spring with our dog called Bertie, who is a King Charles Cavalier.
Oh, lovely
dogs, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh well. Good luck.
Good luck with that. Hope it all goes well. Where are you getting the boat from, or putting the boat in the water, or where is it? Whereabouts? Sussex there isn't any water near Sussex other than the sea, is there? Oh, Chichester, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dino, bless him. Dino forgets he's on board until they move. He's a lovely dog.
Dino, yes. And what was that dog at?
Oh my God! It was like we went to the Crick Show, and there was a guy in front who'd moored up, and he was called Brad.
He's not on air, is he?
You're
not on air,
and he had the most wonderful little dog. Oh my!
Sean will have to remind us.
It looked like a baby squibbies. And it looked like a little baby lamb. I don't know what breed it was.
Its fur was really curly, wasn't it?
Curly wool, yeah. So I don't know, but something that's small. We don't want a large. We like large dogs, but not when you're on a boat.
No. I've had Labradors and that, but a Frisbee-sized dog would be fine.
Hi, Dorothy. This is a surprise. Oh, hello, Dorothy.
You've got a Staffy on board, yes. Well.
Oh, we love Staffies.
Yes,
oh my God, love them. Love
Your
them to
sister had a Staffy?
Yeah, she had. My sister had a Staffy. I think she was about 16 when she passed away, but she was part of the family. and the most adorable dog ever. And she used to carry a hamster in her little mouth, and absolutely beautiful. Her name was Cleo.
Cleo, yes.
Yeah,
Bless.
well, very well missed.
Yeah.
Enjoyed meeting you both at Nantwich in June, just before you went on the Llangollen.
Oh, okay, Philip. Yes.
Philip.
Yeah.
We just met so many people, didn't we?
Yeah.
So many nice people.
Yeah. The couple on Rallantando who are up a few pontoons away. We met them on the cut, didn't we?
Yeah.
And funny enough, they're here. It's bizarre, isn't it? You say, "Oh, I'll see you again," and you think, well, you might never, because you go like thousands of miles apart. And then the next thing you know, a few months later, you're in the same marina. Bizarre how that works, doesn't it?
Our boat is moored at
Pryford Marina on the River Way.
Pryford?
What? Pryford, I think it's pronounced Pryford Marina.
Oh.
On the River Way, moving up the Grand Union.
Tracy Clark has just got a staffy pup, 10 weeks old. And it's called Ashby. Oh my God.
10 weeks.
Would like a staffy.
Yeah.
Would like a staffy. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, what else, Judith?
We take our Labrador Willow with us on our narrowboat. She loves it, but needs to be off the boat in locks.
Yeah.
So be running backwards and forwards over the lock gates.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I don't like going down in a boat in locks either. It's no.
Yeah.
That's why I do the locks and I don't steer the boat except over the aqueduct.
Yeah.
First and only time.
Yeah. Staffies are amazing.
Yeah, Gareth. Yes, we agree with you.
Yeah.
And people have a lot of bad things to say about them, but I think it's down to the owners. You know, as long as they train them properly and they treat them properly, then I think any animal, it will be adorable as long as they're trained properly.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Ron Cordfish, hello from Christmas, Michigan.
Oh, hello, Ron.
Wow, hello.
Wow, I bet it's beautiful there now.
Is that a place called Christmas? It's a place called Christmas, is it? Excuse me, Ben.
Or is it being Christmas in
As
Michigan?
in Christmas in Michigan.
Oh, let us know, Ron. Let us know.
I mean, I know there are some strange place names, but...
Oh, look, Nicky Cole.
They've got a
Whippet puppy.
A Whippet?
Do they grow big or...?
Well, they grow quite high sometimes, aren't they, tall? But they're still very small in body.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. Asked about your thermal. Lorraine Harding. Yes, hello, Lorraine. You asked about our thermal cooker. It's a Mr. D's.
Mr. D's.
Yeah.
We've only borrowed it for a while.
Is it? I'm just going to say, sorry, Loza. Is it technically ours, or is it still yours?
No, we've borrowed it from our friends Lorraine and Peter on SKUF.
Yeah.
Just to see how we got on with it, because we saw them at the Crick Show, and I was like, oh, like that. Very, very good. You've got to adhere to the instructions and whatever, but we've done curries and we've done casseroles.
Yeah, a lot of casseroles.
Stuff. I'd like to try a few more things.
Lamb tagine was the one we had tonight.
Yeah.
Lovely.
But I just thought £140, a little bit expensive.
Was that for they do a 5 litre one now as well? Though.
Yeah. They range in prices and everything, but no,
you can get a small compact 3 litre one. And you can 5 litre.
You can. There's a little compartment. So if you're doing like a curry or something, there's a little compartment you put on the top, and you can cook your rice in it as well. We haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we haven't done that. No.
But we will give it back, Lorraine.
Yeah.
Sorry.
If you want it. Where are we? Where are we up to?
Tuttleworth Moon.
Yes, it is a place in Michigan. Thank you very much, Anne-Marie. Yes. Question about getting your meds. How do you manage your prescription collections for ongoing meds while cruising? Well, the great thing is get the NHS app.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure your GP or your surgery is signed up. Most of them are now, I think. And you go on there, you specify which meds you want, specify where you want to pick them up from, and you go and pick them up.
So we could be travelling on the cut, and we know that in 2 weeks' time we're going to be, let's say, in Birmingham. So we choose a pharmacy there. It could be a Boots or a Lloyd's or whatever.
Yep.
And so we then moor up and we just pick them up.
Yeah.
But the app is. But we just ordered our repeat prescriptions the other day, didn't we?
Yes.
And straight there and fantastic. Yeah, there's no problem whatsoever about that.
Or you can sign up, with one of these delivery companies. I think Boots do them, Pharmacy to You. There's a range of them. You can sign up with them. You can specify again where you want to pick it up. They then contact your GP, gives them the okay, and then you go and pick it up, or they'll deliver it to your boat if you specify an address where you happen to be. What 3 words or
yeah,
postcode.
Exactly. But we've had stuff delivered, and we're in the middle of nowhere, and we just give a 3.
What 3 words?
What 3 words? And next thing.
Yeah, we had our we left Knoll Wharf earlier in the year.
Yeah.
And found that our horn wasn't working, so ordered a replacement horn and also your little horn at the front.
Oh, my air horn! I love it.
When we got to Catherine de Souza, or whatever her name is,
Catherine de Barnes.
Oh yeah, her as well. Yeah. And
Catherine de Souza.
I don't know.
God.
And we ordered that through Amazon.
Hi, Andy.
They delivered it to us where we were moored up, using what 3 words?
Ron says Google Christmas Michigan.
Christmas in Michigan.
No, Christmas Michigan. Tourists love this place.
Oh yeah, okay.
Do you know what I've been doing every morning? Is waking up, get myself a nice coffee, putting just the undergunner lights on, and then watching Christmas films 2 a morning.
Ooh.
And I put my alarm on for 6 o'clock. Leave him in bed.
Yeah.
And it's my time, and I just love watching them.
There we go. It's 100%. There used to be. All right, Gareth.
Oh, sorry, Andy, about that.
There used to be a Doberman that would say hello to me in my pushchair when I was younger.
Cool, that'd be frightening as a child. Dobermans are quite big, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely dogs, but for a child in a pushchair, yeah. Oh, okay, Gareth. He's got to go.
All right.
Thank you for coming on. Thanks a lot, Gareth, and have a lovely evening.
Yeah. Sean has put a link to the Mr. D's website for anybody who's asking. So if you scroll through the chat, you'll.
It's really, really good, but you've just got to learn how to tweak it and do it properly. But yeah, saves on energy, saves on gas, saves on everything. It's very, very good.
Okie dokie. How do you get Amazon to deliver to you using?
That's from Nikki Cole.
You put it in the notes, so you have an address already, but you put it in the notes. So there's a note thing. I can't remember what it is now. And you put it in there, and you put in, please deliver this to this particular address.
We've never had any problem whatsoever, have we?
No. What we usually do though is make sure that the address that we put in is close to where we are, if you see what I mean. So the Catherine de Barnes one, we were next to that mooring there. The visitor moorings is next to the pub called the Boat. Hardly going to forget that in a hurry, are we? So we put that postcode in and then put underneath in the notes that where we were and the what 3 words, and they came straight to us. And he called us actually. So
little old me, would it be going to the yes, we are going to the floating market. We're going on Saturday with a group of our friends, and we're meeting up with Jenny and Pete on Momentous, little Frisbee and Sassy. And so we are going on Saturday because we're busy on Sunday, aren't we?
We are. We have a vlogger's Christmas meal.
Yeah, at Stoke Bruin.
Yeah. Can't say where.
At Stoke Bruin. So we're meeting up with about 20 other vloggers, which would be can't wait.
Yep. That was something we organised on the hoof at the Crick Boat Show. It's just us and Lisa and Glenn.
Yeah.
Well, it's me and Lisa, really, to be honest.
Within 5 minutes, Lisa. Oh, I know Lisa as
she's probably lurking. She might be lurking in the background.
Yeah, a fabulous lady, and Glenn, fabulous man. But within 5 minutes, it was all organised. If you watch Lisa's vlogs, I know they just moved off their Narrowboat and into as she says, my little house in somewhere in Nottingham. But fabulous lady, and within 5 minutes of meeting Tony, the Christmas vloggers meal was organised.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just going to say, little old me. Yeah, no, we've done that one.
Well, you're both looking festive, Ray. Well done, yous. Hope to see you on the 16th. Hope the kettle will be on. Oh, Ray, on the 16th.
Oh,
16th of December. What's happening on the 16th of December?
Ray, you've got to enlighten us, I'm afraid. We're old. Oh, Kath Cooper.
There's a party here on the 18th.
That's all right, Kath.
Party
Just enjoy the vlogs, and that's all we want, because we make them, as we say, making new memories. They're for our children, our grandchildren, and for us, instead of having photographs and that. And we just absolutely love it that you enjoy watching them. And please keep watching. Yeah.
Andy, will the 4 go narrowboating be there? Well, 4 of them were going to be. No, I mean husband and wife. If you see what I mean. 2 of them were going to be, and their partners.
This is for you, Lynn.
I'll do the sound effects. Shall I?
No, she said I look like a secret drinker going off.
2 of the 4 go narrowboating were, but unfortunately, I have no idea what they're doing, prior engagement or whatever. But they were interested in it. But no, they won't be there on Sunday. There will be some other vloggers. I'm not sure I should really be saying anything. But there we go. If you're on the Facebook group, you'll know.
Sorry, we do have to look with our glasses.
I've heard of the vloggers mention you'll get together. It will be a hoot, I'm sure. Lisa and Glenn are in Northampton. Yes. Yeah, that's right. They are. Yeah, they've sold their boat. Well, they sold their boat.
Yes, I have.
Oh, right. Okay. I know they had the last cruise not so long ago.
Well, she vlogs. Oh God, bless her heart. She vlogs every day, and then she does on a Sunday. She does like a 40-minute one, which goes right through the week, and I love watching that. And they were just taking the boat. I think it was Whedon Way, and they were taking it to basically their new owners. But they're very happy. Very happy. Yeah. No problem.
Yes, I'm not sure the place we're going to realizes what's hit them. Will be hitting them on Sunday.
Sorry. Oh no, you've done that one.
Will Father
no, Lynn, I'm not a secret drinker.
Maybe. Will Father Christmas get down your chimney? If he's very slim and we haven't got the fire lit.
Hang on, we're not going to be here. We're going to be at our daughter's. Oh. So Father Christmas will get down the chimney.
Yeah, he will. Yeah. Your neighbour Mucky Duck is popping up then. Ray, it's Ray.
Ray. When are you coming back, Ray? We've been looking after your boat. Oh, well, can't wait to see you again.
Okay, Mucky Duck.
And I hope everything gets sorted for you, Ray.
Yes, Ray. Yes, I hope it gets.
Where is the floating market situated? It's Blissworth, isn't it?
Blissworth. It's on Saturday and Sunday at the Blissworth Visitor Moorings.
Yeah,
I believe
this weekend.
Come in. If anybody wants
so
to
we're looking forward to that.
Lots of floating traders. I don't know how many on who's there, but
we just go to support and enjoy.
Them, yeah, be great. We'll be there, so if you want to come down and say hello, we don't mind. Lisa and Glenn are fantastic. Lisa gives me so much energy. I want to know where she gets it from. What is she taking?
She's just adorable.
It's amazing.
They're going to be there, aren't they?
Where?
At the vloggers do.
Oh yeah, well. Yeah. But she's already said that. She's already mentioned it.
Yeah.
The other day. So yes. Loving the turkey hat, Dorothy. No problem. Gobble. There we go.
Yeah, we had to fight over it because he wanted it. I had it on at first, but now he wanted it.
Hello, everybody. Coming to a table near you or not? Why has he got a hat on? That's what I know.
Little old me. Do you watch Lisa's midweek vlog as well? That's really good. They talk about various things and with Paul and various guests and whatever. That's really good. Yeah. No, she's fantastic.
Yeah. And they have a technical one as well, don't they? Engine room chat. So
that's with Glenn, isn't it?
Yeah. So Glenn does an engine room chat. So if you want to know things about engines,
we haven't actually watched that one.
No.
I must admit. No.
But I would do if I needed to know anything. That's where.
Yeah, well, definitely. Yeah.
And go and ask a question.
Thank you, Tracy. It's just about sitting on my head. It's quite small. I've got a big head.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, which one do you want?
And I've got robins on my top. Some sort of bird, anyway. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So, what's everybody doing for Christmas?
Yes. What are your plans? What are you doing for Christmas? You know what we're doing?
I've just heard tonight that
my
brother's going to the Bahamas. Bahamas? Yeah, Bahamas. with
Nice.
his wife and daughter.
Yeah.
Very nice.
But what has the Bahamas got that the Oxford Canal doesn't have? There, you see. Sorry, my foot's getting in the way.
Hi, Wayne.
All right, no barbecue this time. Bit chilly. No,
Oh
yes.
God,
No.
this is Wayne on. I'm going to say it's his boat is the old-fashioned name for it. It's NB Acorn, and Ray, who's on Mucky Duck, who's having a few problems at the moment. We had a barbecue because Wayne decided that he had a couple of sausages. A couple of sausages that he let's just use up. Anybody want to join? So it was cold. It was cold, but we had the barbecue lit in the marina, and then Ray came along with steaks and fillets of this and chicken of this and stuffed peppers and kebabs and everything. Thank you very much, Ray.
Yeah,
and we were out there till
10,
11 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
and it was absolutely fabulous. Yeah, but.
Yeah,
a little bit too windy now.
Wayne got the music out.
Fantastic, yes, yeah.
Yeah, he did buy half a Tesco.
Oh, that's it, little old me. It's Lisa's midweek meaningful chat. Yes, yeah.
Meaningful chat. Yeah. You met Paul and Nancy. They're such a lovely couple. They are. Yes, yeah. Well, strangely enough,
definitely.
I've known Paul for quite a while, but he didn't know that.
While you're talking, I'm going to top up.
Yes. Paul, if you don't know, used to be a children's entertainer, a blue coat at Pontins in Hemsby, where Jan and I worked for a choreographer called Melody Urquhart, and she provided all the dancers and some of the blue coats for Pontins back in the day. And I did all the musical arrangements and all the backing tracks. And Paul, like I say, was there the same year that we'd supplied about 6 or 8 of the entertainers stroke dancers stroke blue coats. And I went up there a few times. So I must have seen you, Paul. I must have seen him when I was there. But it wasn't until he posted a picture to say, guess who this is? In the background, and it was a blue coat picture from that must have been 1980 something, early 80s, mid 80s, and it was actually a picture of what's his name, comedian
Shane.
No, not Shane Ritchie.
Shane Ritchie. Dropping names now.
Anyway, yes. So, but that's when I've realised, because obviously there was a picture of our girls. I know that. Yes. So we. When we got together at Crick, we recounted all the stories of Pontins.
Hi, Lorraine. Thank you.
Right. So
so it's really a small world, wasn't it? How we knew a lovely couple. Yep. A lovely couple.
Teresa here. Oh, it's my 60th birthday. Oh, on Christmas Day.
Oh, blimey! I hope you get double the presents, Lisa.
Yes, 60th. Well, yeah. Hope it's not as eventful as my 60th, where I burnt the barbecue to bits.
I can't believe you did that.
Matt rented a luxury lodge for 4 nights for all the family for Christmas get together in the New Forest.
Oh,
sounds good, Matt. Sounds good.
Would you like snow or not? Snow in the New Forest would be beautiful.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Very nice.
We've had snow around here.
Oh,
down by the canal.
Will you have a hot tub as well? Oh, how lovely.
Yes. North Norfolk for Christmas, as long as Omicron doesn't play any dirties. I lost my younger brother.
Lee Mack,
yes. I lost my younger brother suddenly in August, as I really need a proper break. Certainly do, Kath. You certainly do. North Norfolk's gorgeous. Well, I mean, obviously you probably know we used to live in, South Norfolk actually, but we used to go all the way around the coast as often as we could, certainly in the summer. And North Norfolk is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Brancaster. We've stayed at a house in Brancaster for a week, had a lovely time up there. So, yes, and there's some lovely pubs, places to go, lots of walks.
Theatres, everything.
Yeah, fantastic. If you're not too far from Hunstanton, there's a theatre there. I don't know if there's a pantomime on, but go to Cromer, because the Cromer Christmas pantomime. And Thursford.
Sheringham?
If you can get a ticket for Thursford.
Oh, yeah. And Sheringham?
Fantastic. Hope you have a nice time.
Yeah.
Ray, we have coats and a fire. Let's do it on the 16th when I come up. Well, Ray, save your money, because on the 18th there's a barbecue here. with food they're provided. You can bring your own as well, but on the 18th, they're opening up the barbecue up the top.
We look forward to seeing you again.
Can't wait to see you again, Ray. Bye-bye,
Lynette.
Lorraine.
Yeah. So
Lorraine.
yeah.
Bye, Lorraine. Bye, Lorraine.
When you are not Lynette, when you're not cruising, what hobbies do you have on the boat to do again? Oh, not jigsaws. Oh my word, no! If I can't put one in, it's out the boat. Knitting a jumper for him.
Yeah, that took ages, isn't it?
Reading. I've done lots of reading.
Yeah.
And I never cooked before. I never baked before. He did everything. And since we've been on the boat, I'm making chutneys and bread and cookies. And oh, hang on.
Oh. Where is she going, everybody? She disappeared again. Surely not another bottle of wine. No, cooking this time.
Peanut butter cookies.
Yeah, they are.
I'll put them back now. You'll eat them all.
They're very Moorish, they are. I think she only makes about 6 or 8, but they're gone in like 24 hours, less than 24 hours. Loving the baubles. Loving the baubles. What, these ones?
Mine.
Your balls.
Yeah. Baubles.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Can
Can you see him here? Look, swinging, but move your head. Look at them swinging.
It's like that executive toy, isn't it? Where you pull the balls from one end and
the silver ones, and
yeah.
That's just the heat in the boat.
Yeah. Is it? Any particular Christmas you really recommend, Jan?
Who's that from? Kath?
Kath, yeah.
Not too sure where you're going there, Kath, but a family one.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Family.
Are your friends?
Yeah.
Are you going to any more cooking? Are you going to any more cooking vlogs? We're going to make an announcement about that at the end, when we get to the end of tonight.
Is that our cooking vlogs?
I don't know. We
Is that marking new menus? Just let us know.
Yeah. If it says cooking, we don't really do a lot of. Yes, last week's vlog, the day in the life of, there was a little bit of me cooking something or other, but there are already people doing cooking vlogs.
Yeah.
The Narrowboat chef does them all the time, so we don't want to tread on people's toes in that sense.
We know ours is different. We just want
ours is very different.
Yeah. we just want people to know of places that are near waterways, rivers.
You're talking about going out rather than cooking on the boat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And thank you, Wayne and Amanda, about my shortbread.
Yes, lovely.
Yeah, different.
The shortbread is lovely. Yes. All right, chef. Night night.
Bye.
We have got some rum for later.
Oh, for you, not me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Sue here in Maryland, USA. Hi, Sue. Sue. Oh, right, okay. Yes, Sue. Maryland, USA.
Wow.
Hello, everybody in America, by the way.
Cheers. And happy Thanksgiving, even though
we're a bit late. We're a bit late by a few weeks, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving.
We've got family out in America. They've gone out to spend it with their brother. So they've had a fantastic time. We've been looking at photographs and videos and stuff.
And I've lived in New York City, San Francisco, where else? New Orleans, Phoenix. Spent a long time in Phoenix.
And where was I all this time?
Yeah.
Back home, looking after the girls. No, we did go out to visit to New York. So
you came to the apartment in New York. Yeah, it's fabulous.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I meant a good Christmas film. Sorry. Kath meant a Christmas film. Christmas film. Well, for me, it's got to be Elf.
Oh my God, he's absolutely besotted with Elf.
Elf, yes.
We must watch it every Christmas. I'm going to say 4 or 5 times over the Christmas session period or whatever.
Yeah.
I just watch anything. I like the old gooey ones.
You've been watching them all morning, haven't you?
I know. I'm watching 2 every morning, and I put my alarm on at 6. And it's just so nice. I just have my mocha coffee, and a couple of little lights, and it's still dark, and then I can see the sunset coming up, and I just watch some really sickly family Christmas films, and I love them.
Yeah, there you go. Noggin the Nog, good evening to you both. Got my universal deck filler key today. Thanks for the advice. Oh, right, okay, Noggin, yeah, great.
What the hell is that?
Right, well, on last Saturday, that was quite quick. Yeah, because that's Wednesday now, isn't it? On Saturday's vlog, Noggin, sorry, I don't know your first name, Noggin the Nog, I'm sure that was a TV program, kids program. Anyway, you did the fill in the water.
Oh,
and
yes.
Plastic.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, I just call it the plastic key thing that opens the water thing.
Yeah, it's a plastic key that opens the water.
Oh,
tap.
right.
So, yes. Yeah, and I pointed him in the right direction, and looks like he's got one already. Fantastic. Great service.
Kath, you've never watched Elf. Are you serious? I mean, okay, 4 or 5 times each year. But the first time I watched it, fantastic. You've got to watch Elf, Kath. Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah, Sean says there's lots of Christmas films, Channel 5 and Netflix. When we had that Sky TV thing, there was a whole channel called Christmas 24. And it was 24 hours, wall to wall Christmas films.
Yeah, you had to drag me to bed. Oh, not like that.
Pardon me?
No. Oh, God. Oh no, I just love once December the 1st happens, and this guy is the biggest lover of Christmas that I've ever known. No, we haven't got reindeers on the top of the boat or whatever, but when the girls were small, we'd have the whole of the garden done, lights all along the fence, absolutely everything. And as soon as he buys his first tub of Christmas sweets, we know it's going to happen. I've never made a Christmas dinner in my life. This one's done it every time.
Have you never done a Sunday
No, we're talking Christmas.
Yeah. Okay.
Never done a Christmas dinner. He always does it. I do the preparation with the veg and everything. And usually on Christmas Eve, we have a buffet when we're in the house, and we'd invite neighbours and friends round and family and whatever. And he'd do all that as well. Now he does bugger all. Oh, and this year he's going to be spoiled because our daughter Sean is going to cook Christmas dinner for us.
Getting a day off.
First time ever.
Yeah. So no pressure, Sean. A great Christmas film, says Little Old Me, is called The Christmas Candle. Stars Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle.
Wow.
Is it a musical then?
Susan Boyle. Scottish Susan Boyle.
The one who won
X Factor.
No, Britain's Got Talent.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Britain's Got Talent. Oh, I will look at that. Wow. What side's it on? Did you say?
You probably get it on Netflix, can you?
Wow.
Netflix.
Oh, Lynn, I love The Holiday. The Holiday is one of my favourite films ever, and I have seen that. Probably.
Miracle on 34th Street. That's good. Another good film.
Seen that loads of times. Yeah.
Attenborough, isn't it? Yep. Thanks. I'm going to try those.
Hang on, Lynette. You're going to get me in trouble now. You're seriously going to get me in trouble. Do you still use your ratchet windlass, and is it any good? I'm thinking of getting one. Now, you've dropped me in it, Lynette. I've used it all summer, all the time. Looked after it beautifully, and then our last locks of cruising was at Hillmorton, and I didn't even, because there was lock keepers on, I didn't even need to use it, but I had it with me. Got down to the moorings, a little bit difficult to moor up, put it on the grass, did the ropes, talking to a gentleman who had pulled up in front of us. We went off and had
we went to the cafe
there and had breakfast, and it was lovely. Got back on the boat and went.
And then you suddenly said, when we were a mile down the canal, I can't find my ratchet windlass.
And I won't tell you what he was saying from the back of the boat, but I stayed on the front. Tell you now. Yes. I left it, and somebody's had a very nice present, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Everybody thanks everybody if you're out there. Wayne and Amanda, you certainly helped.
Everybody tweeted
and sent messages to the guys.
The Lockies and everything.
The Lockies had a look, couldn't find it.
And Anthony and Paul.
Yeah. Zip it. Don't say anything.
Okay.
We might say something next time.
Okay.
You're not allowed to say anything.
Okay. But no, I lost it.
She lost it, yeah. It's not the first time she's lost it. Lost
The ratchet is brilliant. You can't use it on the Hatton flight. You can't use it on swing bridges and lift bridges because I don't know what it's called. That looks wrong. What you attach it to, it was too thick. Yeah. But all the other locks and absolutely amazing. And yes, and especially if you've got a windlass which has got a long arm in it and you can't get past the beam, you can just ratchet like that. Absolutely brilliant. I ain't got one now. And he was so angry because it was my Christmas present last year. Oops. But no, brilliant. Definitely get one. Definitely. And I had one that had, with the handle spun round as well. So it didn't give you blisters and calluses and stuff on your hands. But definitely go and do one.
Okay. Yes. So this one as well. Holiday. The Holiday, Lynn's saying. Love The Holiday. That's a film, another film.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah. I think that's the one where they exchange houses.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, love it. That's one of my favourites.
Does it have singing on it?
What, The Holiday?
The Holiday.
No.
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 Oh, Christmas film with singing on it. White Christmas.
Oh, White Christmas.
Yeah, yeah.
If you go back to the old ones, then that's where you'll find, the old musicals.
Ooh. Dorothy's saying that Paul just posted a tiny video on Twitter that he fell into the canal, slid on moss. He thankfully wasn't hurt and he was laughing about it. But it was cold. I should imagine was it this time. Yeah. But you know what they say? You're not a proper boater until you've fallen into the canal.
Don't say that.
When have you fallen in, Jan?
I haven't. So I'm not a proper boater.
I've got to make sure I've got the camera out all the time then.
Thank you.
I'm actually not a proper boater. Which is it?
Oh God, Kath, me singing and dancing. Oh, they long gone now. I've lost the voice.
Ray, yes, we're going down to Sussex. Is the answer. I bet he was frightened to death, says little old me, Paul. I would have been, as I can't swim. Ooh. Well, it depends.
I don't think you need to.
It depends where you are, to be perfectly honest, because
you can stand up and come out.
Have a look at Alan Davis's current vlogs where they've drained the Grand Union Leicester section by where he moors at the Elbertoft, and you'll see how deep the canal is because it's got no water in it, and you can stand up in it, literally. It's not that deep. If you think that the average draft of a boat is about 2'6", possibly a bit more, and you've still got a little bit of room underneath. I wouldn't have said that it's any more than 3.5 foot deep. No. I stand corrected, but a river will be deeper, certainly.
Yeah.
But most canals, you can stand up in them.
No, I wouldn't like to, though.
But I fully appreciate if you're scared of water.
Yeah.
You certainly don't want to be falling in it.
Nikki Cole, she dropped her ratchet windlass in the grass. Somebody took it, but felt guilty and brought it back. Yeah, and now she's got a holder for it. Well, Father Christmas is coming soon, so.
Yeah, and
watch this space.
Okay, I'm watching. Love it when you show clips of your singing and dancing days, Jan.
Yes. Oh, blimey.
Yeah. That was in a very early vlog, wasn't it? Number 1, I think. Number 1 or number 2, I think. I have a question. Who bought silver flocks? I need to know.
Silver flocks?
Silver flocks.
Silver fox.
Flock of sheep.
Yes. Who's that?
Who was asking? Hold on. William Cochran. I can tell you who bought silver fox. It's a couple from Chicago. They're on Twitter. Wayne will remind me of their names. But yeah, they came over here. They went over to Chicago presumably for work and to live for a year, and they've ended up being over there for 4 or 5 or 6 years, I think. But they are due to come back this month, December.
Are they going to Liveaboard?
I believe so. Yes, yeah, I believe they're going to.
We don't know who they are personally.
We don't know them personally.
It's just watching the.
Yeah, no, they follow
vlogs.
us on Twitter, and we followed the conversation and everything else. But where it's going to be, I have no idea. No. Yes. No. Wayne might tell you, or if you search a bit of Twitter, you'll find out. I can't remember what they call that. Is it What's on Board or What's Aboard? WATS double TS. What's aboard?
So it's probably their surname.
Yeah.
What's Matt saying? So have you asked Santa for a replacement? Santa's not being very nice to me.
It's about 9 foot deep off the pontoon.
Oh, hang on.
Right, okay.
Hang on.
I'm not going to fall in here, don't worry. Hopefully, he says. Fingers crossed.
Well, I have been good, Matt, but he's still angry from the fact that I left it. I couldn't believe it. Didn't even use it on those locks, but hey-ho.
Who has Silver Fox urgent? Said JJ Williams. Yeah, well, we said, what's on board? I've not. What's on board from Chicago board? It coming over in a week? No, it was pretty close. I was pretty good on it. My memory's not too bad, is it, Wayne? I mean, for an old duffer.
Wayne will always give you the answer.
I know. Well, Wayne's fabulous. How? You see, this is all the things. So I tell you about Paul and Anthony, or Paul in particular, how I'd known him years ago. Wayne, I knew even longer ago, or does that make sense? Even earlier than I know Paul.
And then you knew Amanda.
That must have been in the 70s. No.
Don't worry about it. You just
must have been the very early 80s in Leicester, we duck.
Yeah, but you also knew Amanda without knowing.
Yes,
that's Wayne's wife, yeah.
Yeah, she did the graphics for me. So have you asked Santa for a replacement, provided you have been good? Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah. The thing is, Matt, we have to make an assessment on these things, don't we? For the last 12 months. And I've got a spreadsheet. So
no more cookies for him.
We'll have to look on the Cookie Monster.
Oh, look, Jan from Australia. Hi, Jan. Hi. Thank you for joining us.
Jan from Australia. What time is it in Australia? It must be very early in the morning. Are you just getting up?
She's probably having a nice cup of coffee.
Or are you up early watching Christmas movies like Jan does? Your namesake.
Yeah.
1984 onwards. There we go. You see, Wayne.
Is that with
I've
Wayne?
known Wayne and Amanda since 1984.
Blimey.
I was slimmer then in those days, wasn't I?
Much. Much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have bothered otherwise.
I was half the man I am now. Oh, that was a long time ago, yes.
Oh, it's Jan, it's 7 a.m. In Australia.
There we go. 7 a.m. Good morning, Australia.
I'm losing my hat.
Good morning, Australia.
Morning.
Thank you for not watching Christmas movies early in the morning like Jan does.
She might be.
She might be on a
What's
TV.
it like having Christmas in Australia?
Yeah.
And it's hot and warm, and what do you do? I'm sure you have Barbies and whatever, but I don't know. I just couldn't imagine being in a hot country. I tell a lie. I lived in Dubai and worked in Dubai for a couple of years, and there was one year where they cancelled Christmas. It was very strange, but I don't know. What do you do? What do you do in Australia at Christmas time? I'd like to know. Be interesting.
Have a bloody good time, I should think.
Oh, tell them your nickname.
Oh, well, my nickname is... did I not say anything on the vlog? I managed to get Boatman Benjamin, or Junkyard Fabrication, as he's known now, or Boatless Benjamin, I should say.
Oh, bless him.
To make me a new tiller pin.
Yeah.
Out of a hippo. That's my...
Why were you called hippo? Because you're the size of a hippo?
Yeah, I think it was because my belly stuck out. I was quite thinner.
From the back, you look tiny.
Yeah, exactly.
When you turn round...
Yeah, I think it was just I had this...
Bless you.
I had this rotund tummy. And I was in partnership with somebody called Kevin, and we used to own a restaurant called The Attic in Leicester, in the town centre. And he was known as the Vicar. Don't ask, it's too long. He was known as the Vicar, and I was known as the Hippo. And it's stuck ever since. And that's why I've got a hippo tiller pin, specially made.
Yeah.
By Ben.
There you go then.
There's the story. Matt Brown.
Barbecue.
Barbecue, yeah.
Of course it's got to be barbecue.
Barbecue, yes. Barbecue.
Oh, Kathy would love hot weather at Christmas.
Can't be doing with cold weather as I've got older.
I do like cold weather. I'm a leap year baby, a February baby, and I do like. I don't like the rain, but I don't mind cold weather. I'm always hot anyway. So
that's your opinion.
Yeah, I know.
Hot, huh?
Wayne is like Google. If you need to know anything, ask Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne's the oracle. Sid Snot has. Hello. Darling, my name's Sid Snot. I remember Sid Snot. Hello, both of you. Like the hats. Thank you, Sid. Thank you. Wayne is like Google. Yeah.
Oh, look at Jan. Lived here for 40 years. Still find it strange having salad and turkey, but we have lots of. Oh, if it's seafood, right? Okay,
seafood, yeah.
That's it. I'm there.
I'm done.
Love seafood.
Oh yes. You know what? I've never thought of having, like, say, salmon at Christmas.
Oh,
and maybe you could do
lobster.
Boxing
lobster.
Day. I know it's traditional to have like turkey and all that sort of stuff, but
and ham.
It'd be nice to have.
No, lobster.
A lobster.
Yeah, lobster. That's it. I want lobster now. Sean, lobster.
Good.
Boxing Day, thank you.
You better order that in then. Can you get that on Gusto?
Oh, I'd love that.
Seafood. Yes.
75 degrees in Florida.
Is it? What already?
Blimey Moses.
Crikey. 75 degrees. That is warm, isn't it? I think the hottest I've ever been was in India. Crikey, because that's a different type of heat. That is.
No, that
is oppressive heat, isn't it? I loved it. Don't get me wrong.
At midnight, it was 29 degrees at midnight.
You couldn't sleep without air conditioning and fans and.
Mind you, I was when I lived in Dubai. You had to run from one shop into another one, into the aircon.
Aircon, yeah.
And I think the hottest I've ever been in a country is 48 degrees.
Yeah.
And that's stupid. No, that's not normal.
Yeah, no. Who's Wayne? Well, who's Wayne? Exactly. Who is Wayne? Wayne is the oracle. Wayne.
I've just looked at you now with that thing on your head.
Do I look like a pillock?
Yeah. No, you are a pillock.
Oh, thanks. Very kind. Isn't it nice to have a supporting wife?
31 degrees in Australia.
Goodness gracious. What temperature is it? I haven't got my temperature.
No. It's about 21 degrees. And that's with a fire. Oh, do you want me to check on it?
No, it's all right.
Okay.
I've turned it down.
Oh, it's just so lovely to chat to you and everything.
Yeah, we don't usually chat around the world.
Bit nervous. We thought nobody would turn up, but thank you very much.
Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Yeah, it's great.
Lovely. Anyway.
And ask us anything you want.
Sounds like a summer and a narrowboat with no aircon. Yeah. Exactly right. It is. You can't get any. It's hard to get. We were at Aston Marina when it was absolutely boiling.
That was 41 degrees in the well deck.
And we couldn't get any airflow at all.
I spent 3 days.
We opened all the mushroom vents. We opened all the windows.
I spent 3 days under a tree reading a book.
It was better to go off the boat and go up near the office. There's a couple of trees there, and they formed a little bit of a
canopy,
and you could go under there, and it was nice and cool. Otherwise, and it was shady. Otherwise, it was just too hot.
Yeah, it was only about 3 days, I think. Yeah.
Well, actually, to answer your question, little old me, Wayne and Amanda have just bought a boat and just living on it. They're only a few doors away, or a few pontoons away. So they are relatively new boaters. But
you're welcome, Wayne and Amanda.
But yes, both had brilliant careers, haven't they?
And they've. I don't know whether they've done a lot of boating before, but they've moved on and they've just embraced it and taken it on. Absolutely love it.
And Wayne's got a brilliant music collection, doesn't he?
I know. We had to give ours away.
Yeah, we had to give ours away, unfortunately. All the records. Didn't realise. You could, yeah. Anyway, where are we? What are 3 things you miss living on a narrowboat? Jan says.
What 3 things you miss living on a narrowboat? I can say that quite easily.
Oh, okay. Go on.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing at all.
There you go.
Nothing. 100% nothing.
She doesn't miss anything.
I found it easier to downsize and get rid of stuff, whatever, than Tony did. But all the most important things I've brought with me. And like I said to Tony, if you haven't used it or looked at it for a year, get rid of. And when I made up my mind that yes, I was on board with him, and to move on to a narrowboat, that was it. And I don't miss anything at all, not one thing.
There you go.
I absolutely love this life, and I'm going to be living on this boat, maybe another boat, we don't know, and until I pop my clogs, basically. No, I don't miss anything. Really don't.
I think there's only one thing I miss occasionally, and that's a bath.
You never had one when we were in the bloody house.
No, I did occasionally. Sometimes
it
is nice.
Why would you sit? Why would you sit in a bath, lie in a bath?
Oh, it's just nice. Just nice to, get all the soapy suds.
No,
everything else.
No, thank you. No.
Well, that's the one thing. That's one thing I miss.
Kath, have you?
I don't think I miss anything else. I think I like Jan.
Kath's saying, have you fully adjusted? Do you think? No, we're not moving back into a house. No, he's going to tip my ashes over the side. Kath, I'm afraid. No, I wouldn't move back to a house at all. We'd probably move the boat into a marina.
Tracy.
Move into a marina, and it's easier than a house as you get older because you've only got one step to get in the boat and out the boat. You haven't, so no, move into a marina. I'm going to have to remove this. It's flying off. Oh no, look, that's better.
Oh, did a bit sparkly. So what did? I'm just looking.
One thing I wish my boat had.
Do you think you'll ever move back into a house eventually?
No, I've just said that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Now we're going Endeavour.
Just a minute, because somebody did ask. Sorry. Somebody did ask on a vlog once, what happens if you get old and infirm and you can't do the locks and all that sort of stuff?
Well, I just said.
Yeah. Or the other alternative that we have discussed is we would buy somewhere. I don't know if you've seen our vlogs on the Norfolk Broads, but there's some lovely houses there, Riverside or Broadside. I should name a beer after that. Accommodation, isn't there? Yeah. Houses and bungalows and stuff. So you can still have like a motorboat. You can still have water, and you can still appreciate that life. Or I've changed. Or you can live in a boat on a marina.
No, I would not do that. I would have to be on a boat. The past year has changed my opinions on that, and definitely I would not move into any sort of house. Whatsoever.
You'd be a floater, not a boater.
Yeah, I'd be a floater. I would definitely have my boat in a marina and live on the marina. Definitely. Thank you, Jan.
Not even a toilet. Hold on.
Hold on. Cherokee.
Hold on. Have you fallen? Endeavour says, have you fallen in yet?
No. Now you've talked it up, as they say in Norfolk.
Thanks. That's very kind.
That's going to happen now. Next time I do the water, I'm going to go in.
I think we need a rope handle coming from the pontoon to the boat now. One thing I wish my boat had a washing machine. Well, we've got a washing machine, but we only use it when we're on shore power or when we've got the generator running.
I wouldn't be without one. Some people manage without one. They go while they're out on the cut. They'll go to marinas that have got facilities or whatever. But no.
William's saying, do we not miss a toilet that flushes? Well, our toilet has an electric flush. I mean, it's a cassette toilet, yes. So as you saw on Saturday, hopefully, that does have to be emptied every 4 or 5 days.
It's not a problem because he does it.
Yeah, thanks. I get all the messy jobs.
That's a blue job. That's a blue job.
But I don't mind doing that, and that's part of boat life. And there are some sacrifices you have to make. And yes, it would be great to be able to flush the toilet and not have to clean it.
Don't care.
But I don't miss it. I don't miss.
You just adapt to everything you've got.
Jan, that's fantastic. Love watching you, lovely pair. You make me laugh and make my day.
Oh, thank you, Jan.
Thank you, Jan.
What of Cherokee Gypsy? What of books? Family photo.
Yeah, we've got books. We've got plenty of books here, haven't we?
Right. The first thing is that all are important. When my mum died, and me and my siblings siblings cleared the house.
How much money you got?
No, not enough yet.
Oh, okay.
There were family photographs of us when we were children, whatever. We divided between. So I've got my share of them. And what we've done is we've given them to our eldest daughter because she's got a large attic where she lives.
Thanks, Sean.
And she's got them because she's going to want them.
Yeah.
We've kept the odd things here of our girls when they were younger. And we've got some stuff that's now been digitalized that we can watch, the old videos of hiring a boat, and the most important things are with us, but they're safe, they're put away. This boat used to have a pump out, so underneath the bed,
I wouldn't believe we're going with that.
they used to have
I wouldn't believe we're going with that.
the toilet underneath there. They removed it, so now we've got all that storage space underneath there, so that's where we store all our memorable stuff and stuff that but our eldest daughter has got the majority of things that she would want when she has her own children.
Family heirlooms and family things that you would want to keep because they're family mementos.
Well, it's like we did for my mum and dad's 50th wedding anniversary. We recreated This Is Your Life. It was a program where a famous person would come on and there'd be a big red book and they'd tell their life story, and people that they'd met over the years used to come on. Anyway, we did that for my mum and dad, so I've taken custody of the book that was created, the red book with all the photographs and their life story and everything, and I've got that here. But that's in a safe place. So things like that.
Kath says, that's great to hear, Jan. Glad you made the right decision. And wave. We know Jan has a shower every morning.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, Wayne, have you got a camera somewhere? Oh, no, the gulper. Yeah, sorry.
I beg your pardon.
Forget a bath, wash the muck and sweat off. You then lay in it. Well, exactly, Sid. Yes. Yeah, exactly.
No, it's gross.
Yeah, but
gross.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because it's better to have a shower because then it all just comes off you and goes away down a little hole and goes out. Whereas if you're in a bath, what he's saying is you're sitting there lying.
Oh yeah, no, that's
in
gross.
Your muck and grime and stuff. Yeah.
And why would you spend?
But you don't. I don't have.
Why would you spend 1 minute longer in a bath? You get in a shower, get out, and then live your life.
Yeah.
Why lie in a bath? No. I'm too busy feeding the ducks by then.
And Deva's said about if we're going to carry on and we can't do the locks, then get a crew member to come on board and do them for us. So there we go. Sean, we've got a job for you.
I'm going to be doing that.
You're supposed to be doing that anyway. When your parents get unable to cope, you get social services.
We are going to cope.
Your family comes and helps.
No, we are going to cope, and I'm going to still do them. We met a couple years ago, and we're going down. Was it the Birmingham?
Yeah.
Locks, and they were 83 and 85, and I went to ask them if they wanted my help, and they said, no, we're fine. Yeah. If you just keep going and just have that spirit in you, you can keep going as long as ill health doesn't affect you.
Yeah.
But there's no reason, when we started doing these vlogs, Tony came out and he said, oh, we've got a bad comment. We've got a comment. And I said, what's that? Oh, somebody said, Jan, aren't you too long in the tooth to be doing this? And at the time I was on the roof, washing the roof. No. No.
Yeah, there we go. Philip Izzard says, Christmas is the same as here. Turkey and everything, lol, just warmer weather. There you go. Ray saying, I'll buy you a little paddling pool and we can fill it up with hot water for you and you can take it with you wherever you go. That's your bath. Thanks, Ray. That's very kind of you.
Jan,
I'll tell you what, I'll put it on the roof.
Yeah.
And it could be like one of those, what's it, pools? What do you call them? Like a plunge pool thing that you have outside.
No.
Hot tub. Can have a hot tub, can't we? Can we have a hot tub on the roof?
Jan, which marina would you wish to live in?
The one we're in now. You mean full time?
Yeah. Do you know what?
Well, it'd have to have everything in it, wouldn't it? We're not.
We don't know. We don't know.
It's lovely here. Don't get me wrong.
It's a bit remote though.
We're a bit remote. We're a bit out, so you would need a car.
We love it. Absolutely love it.
There's no public transport, and it's getting there. It's getting there.
You've got to walk probably 40 minutes to be able to get a bus, any public transport.
Yeah.
But it's absolute. But on the other hand, it is so remote and so idyllic, and the people are so lovely. The management's so lovely, and at the moment we love it. We love it. But we're only here for a short time.
Yeah. Most important thing to me is my daughter pops around every week. Are you able to do this moving around?
JJ Williams.
I don't know. Well, we did. We've actually said, I think, on the vlog somewhere.
Oh my God, we can't get rid of them.
That we've seen Sean more since we've been on a boat than when we were living in a house.
She must have been here
7 or 8
times
in a year, and we were probably lucky because she lives in Sussex and we lived in Norfolk.
Yeah,
that we would see her maybe 3 times a year.
But she is going via her job. So she breaks up the journey and stops off for a night or whatever, and then a night on the way back. But she must have been here about 7 or 8 times now, which is absolutely fantastic. So no, and the thing is, you buy a boat and you won't be able to do what you want to, and it's up to you who you want on board, who you want to come and see you. Absolutely loving that Sean's coming. But you know, it's our time now. But she's loved it. I'm losing this completely.
Fran Smith says, love you guys. Thank you. Fran.
Thank you.
You make us both chuckle. So far on your travels, which area of the canal network have you enjoyed the most? We like Tixall Wide. Do you? Oh, we do. Certainly do. We love Tixall
We didn't do it this time, though, did we?
We haven't done it. No, we went down.
We did it last October.
We went down to the junction, Great Haywood, and carried on when we were on the Trent and Mersey. We didn't turn off.
We knew it would be too busy.
But we did it last October.
A year last October.
Yeah, and
with our 2 daughters and their fiancés.
I think we had a lovely sunset.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
But this time we knew it was going to be really busy.
Yeah. Favourite canal? Well.
Oh, Llangollen.
There we go. I'll let you say it.
It's just.
I've not had enough red wine.
I think it's the fact that we've always hired boats, or we had a share in a boat, but you always got to a place and you just wanted to get there, and then you had to turn back because you had to take the boat back. And we've wanted to do the Llangollen for 20 plus years, and to go and actually do it. And I'm telling you now, as soon as our boat went from England to Wales, I knew, I could smell it, I could feel it. I cried, maybe because I thought about my family, lost my mum and dad. You know, it's fine about that, but it just brought back all childhood memories with family and friends and everything, and just beautiful. And the scenery. Oh,
talking of which, do you think my turkey is Welsh? Because that looks like one of them Welsh hats, doesn't it? No?
Don't be so stupid.
And what do you mean, the smell of the Welsh? That's fair.
Just Wales.
If there's any
Smell
Welsh
of
people
Wales.
watching now, they might get a bit upset.
When you're on a train.
Hello, Welsh people. You smell.
No.
What?
When you're on a train and you're nearing London, you can sense London is.
But that smells of smoke. That does, doesn't it?
No.
Car
anyway, I loved it.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Anyway.
Thank you, Cherokee.
Wayne is a present of this is your life. Yeah, exactly. What's the most useful gadget you bought for your boat? Says Endeavour. Useful gadget. Oh, the hook.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the hook.
Shall I get it?
Go on then. Go on then.
Let me go and get it.
She's not going to get it. This is a brilliant bit of kit. It is so simple. When we were at a previous marina, NKM, we met a lovely couple called Tony and Emma, who, funny enough, had to be here as well. Everybody's followed us. I don't know why. There was a mass exodus from that marina to here. But Tony makes, I don't know if he still does. And if he does, and you're watching Tony, come and see us and bring me another one, because we want 2, one at the front and one at the back. But he makes these hooks, and they're absolutely amazing. And the reason why he made them was because when you're putting the chains in through the arm coat, what you tend to be doing is bending down a lot. And sometimes you go on your knees because the arm goes so low to the ground.
Hello, and I'm coming.
And what this hook does is you can put the chain down and hook the bottom part of the chain, the ring, through. You don't have to bend down at all. It's dead easy. There we go. And it's not, don't get me wrong, when you see this hook, points to the camera, you see this hook, there is not a hook, a clothes from a
Oh,
clo-
no.
It's not a coat hanger.
He's made it, and it goes so down
Yeah.
into here that
Yeah.
it can't come off.
That is solid metal.
It's probably about 4 foot.
I've also used that. So we use that for putting the moorings down for the mooring chains.
Yeah, you don't have to get on your hands and knees. You can just hook it.
We've used this for three different things. So for the mooring chains, we use it when we're in a double lock, where I have to throw the rope, the centre line rope.
No, you don't throw. He hands it to me, and I can just hook it.
Yeah, and Jan passes it back to me. And then I've also used it to poke around the weed hatch, because you don't want to go down there first with a hand in case you've got barbed wire or anything like that down there. So I send this down there first of all to see what the obstruction is around the weed hatch, and then
very solid
to try and get some of it out.
And what did we first use it for? It was
going.
It was going in underneath into the well deck where we had all the tins of paints. And I couldn't reach them because he can't get down his hands and knees. He's useless like that.
Yeah.
So I had to go down my hands and knees, but I'd use the hook to hook the paint down.
Yeah, and also as well, when you're moored up and you can't get to the other side of the boat, and there's something over the other side of the boat that you want to get, like maybe a rope that's ended up over the other side of the boat, you don't want to climb up. Just get the hook, pull it across. Simple. So that is a brilliant gadget. Like I say, he's here on the marina. Well, I don't know if he does postage or anything. But,
I don't know.
I want another one, Tony, if you're watching.
Yeah. What's William Cochrane? Last question.
Hold on.
Oh, you're going back. We're trying to keep up with you all.
That's wonderful that you are living the life. God bless you both and yours. Thank you, Cherokee Gypsy.
Thank you.
Okay. Very good one.
William Cochrane.
Inflatable hot tub, maybe lazy spa. Yeah, okay.
Oh, no.
It's lovely lying in the hot bath water and reading a book. Actually, we both get to share the bath. Oh, if I need to save water. Oh, yeah.
Oh no. Oh, yes. Gone are those days.
Yeah. I love your attitude to life, Jan. Raise my glass to you.
Well, thank you. Cheers.
Tracy Clark.
Cheers. Thank you, Tracy.
Cheers, Tracy. Yeah.
You've got to do it, haven't you? Life's too short.
Matt saying that Matt Brown, so far Macclesfield and the Peak Forest by far.
Oh, we haven't done that yet.
We get to do Wales. Yeah, well, Peak Forest, we've been talking about that.
Oh, I'd like to do that.
I'm not sure.
Well, I'd like to do it all.
Yeah. Well, I think, aren't we going down somewhere with Matt next year? With Matt, are we doing something with you next year?
Might be cruising somewhere?
I don't know.
Down south, maybe?
Good fun. Last question. If I found a narrowboat I like, how long does it take to be the owner and move on? Is there anything I need to know that will slow down a purchase? Being in the USA, I want to buy and move on.
That's William Cochrane.
What?
Cochrane.
William.
Oh my God!
What slows you down? What slows you down is booking the survey.
Okay.
Because that's surveyors are few and far between, and they are extremely busy, and you need to book them well in advance. What you will do, presumably, is if you've seen a boat that you like, is you'll put an offer in, or make an offer, I should say. You will need to pay a deposit. That is returnable on condition of the survey. If you're buying through a broker, they'll obviously get all the protection from a brokerage. And then you've got to book a surveyor who will organise the survey. You will need to organise getting the boat lifted out of the water.
It all depends on what time of year as well, isn't it?
And if it's this time of year, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Because boat sales have slightly decreased a little bit from sort of spring and summer. So between now and I would say February, March of next year shouldn't be too bad.
I tell you with us.
But that's the biggest thing. And obviously make sure you've got the money in the first place.
Yeah.
Because they won't accept that if you're doing it on the sale of a house unless you've completed or you've exchanged contracts. That's the biggest wait time.
It took us, our youngest daughter bought and her fiance bought our house, and it went a bit quicker than what we thought. Yeah. We had 4 days before we completed the contract on the house sale. We had 4 days to go look, view, and buy. That's how quick we did it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that we just didn't take any old boat that we went on. I think we viewed. If you go back to the vlogs, and you'll see us going through. I think we went through about 7 of them. We saw more than that, but there was people living aboard, so we didn't want to disrupt them or you know their routine or whatever. But it was very quick. But as soon as we got on this one, and Tony was filming, and I just said cut, and I just looked at him and I said, "Do we need to talk?" And he said, "I think so." And we just knew it hasn't got anything that we wanted. Nothing.
Well, it's got a couple of hatches.
Oh, no, it's got the hatches. Oh, yeah. The side hatches, and we got 2 of them. That was the only thing. It's got nothing else, but it was just something about it. It was a feeling. It was, and we did it in 4 days.
Yeah.
And that was it. That's how quick it can happen, or, you know.
But there's nothing to stop you going back to that, William. Even if in the USA, if you're doing it through a brokerage, there shouldn't be anything that stops you moving the process forward, even though you're not in the country, not in the UK, you know.
He said, I need to know that it will slow down a purchase being in the USA.
Well, no, it shouldn't do.
Once you've paid a deposit.
Once you've paid a deposit and you've booked the surveyor and there's a date in the book, there's nothing that should slow it down just being over there.
But if
everything's done electronically these days.
Okay,
so the surveyor will send you the survey on an email, and you can read that. And sometimes they will phone you up as well on the day of the survey and go through some of the salient points. If you then find there's something wrong or something that you think might be a bit expensive, you can go back, even if it's through a brokerage, and renegotiate the price and get something knocked off, or you can ask the seller to put things right before you purchase.
I'm also seeing a different side to this, because if he's in the USA and he can't get over, if he's put a deposit down, he doesn't have to have a survey done. He can choose to have that done 3 weeks later or whatever, or to prolong it so he can get over. The only thing he would be paying is for the mooring of the boat, wouldn't he?
No, because you can't put a deposit down if you're not going to buy the boat.
So if he's going to buy the boat,
you have to pay a deposit and book a surveyor.
And the surveyor has to be booked.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So how does he? So the surveyor.
I've explained it.
So it's been.
Just explained it.
No, but I didn't understand it.
Didn't you?
So the surveying's been done. It's all passed and everything.
Yeah, and then you can move on. He pays the balance once you've negotiated the final fee. Pay the balance, and the boat's yours.
And then he just pays for the mooring, and he can come over any time.
Yeah,
oh, okay, okay. My bad.
Yeah, if it's something like ABNB, there's moorings at North Kilworth, at Crick, the Crick Wharf. I can't remember where else they sell from, but you can find, or if you do one of the other ones, Wilton Marina, any of those. All you have to do is pay the marina fee until you get there. And ever since, I've never made it past Norton Junction before breaking down. Have you been lucky enough to break down, and what happened? Did we break down? No, touch wood. We haven't broken down.
No, we didn't break down. On one of our vlogs, when we left the North Kilworth Marina, we were going to Foxton Locks, and we were going to go down them the next day and then go to Market Harbour, but that never happened because of we just had a slight problem with it, but we didn't break down, and hopefully we don't, because he's been trained now
to service the
engine and the Jenny.
Keep an eye on it,
and we're learning every single day. Learning. Well, he is. I'm not.
Wayne says, Tony, I want a hook too. Well, Tony over there.
Tony and Irma
over the other side on west.
The very last boat.
Kath says, do you cook from scratch and bake as much as you did in the house or more now? Well, see, now I used to do all the cooking in the house, Kath.
I didn't do anything.
I never used to bake a lot because I was never good at pastry. Jan did
nothing. Well, Betty Crocker cakes.
Yeah, that's about it. But now it's all completely 180, and now Jan does all the cooking, all the baking, and she will scour anything to find a recipe.
What I've done is
anything she likes, she writes it in a book.
I've got 3 books, maybe 4, notepads, and I don't know. It was during the year when we were thinking about moving onto a boat, and I'd buy a newspaper, and there'd be a recipe, and I think, oh, that'd be good for the boat. That'd be good, magazine, whatever. And I like handwriting, so sadly, I'd handwrite. So I had all these recipes, and when we came up, I don't know how it happened. Whether it was because I wanted something to do because we were stuck in lockdown and we were in a marina, or even though we could go places, I started cooking. And then I started getting more confidence. Then I started making bread and biscuits and chutneys and shortbreads. And I just absolutely love it. It's something that I have never done before. And he's very, very good. And I think it was a confidence thing that he would be a bit critical about me. But no, I mean, he tells me if something is not good. I mean, the other day I made, it was Nadia Hussein's mac and cheese, and you make it with what's it? Yeah, you crumble what's it,
yeah.
And you make and the
cheese puff thing.
Yeah, and I did that, and it was beautiful. But he'll say, "Oh, that's a bit watery," or "That needs a bit more mustard," or whatever. But it's and I think he's only done when it comes to curries. No, can't do curries. He does them from scratch. So yes, I do cook everything from scratch. I don't have we don't have a microwave, and I make everything from scratch. All my own sauces, salad dressings, everything. Yeah, and I'm really proud of myself.
Yeah. And I like the idea of the hook, says Endeavour.
Brilliant.
In the weed hatch. The last time I put my hand in, I had a large crab.
Oh
dear.
That's not good. Having crabs. Oh.
In the weed hatch.
Yes, I'm saying.
Yeah. Crikey.
Heck.
Kath says, I love the Montgomery, but I haven't done the Peak Forest yet, which looks amazing. Yes, Montgomery is lovely as well. Overwater is lush to live in. That's Overwater Marina. You mean Philip Izzard? Yep, it is nice. So I've heard. Kath, did your boat have any nasty surprises when you bought it, or was it fine? Well, the only nasty surprise was the generator. Which, according to the survey, worked. And I suppose if the surveyor just started it for 5 seconds, switched it off again, yes, it did work.
And didn't put a load on it.
But there was no load on it at the time.
And it's a built-in one. It's worth about what?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter what it's worth.
A lot of money.
It didn't work, as simple as that. And so, yeah, the part for it, which is the voltage regulator, cost 990 quid. And it had to come from Europe. So
and apparently, what I didn't realise, our boat is called the Boat, and boat means bring out another 1,000.
Yeah, yes, right, yeah, that is, yeah. Boat does mean bring out another 1,000. So yeah, that's the only one. Thanks, guys. William says, William, again, thanks. Glad I asked. Good, well done, William. That's the point. We're here for ask questions. It's easier to answer here than trying to write an answer on at the end of a vlog, isn't it? On the comments. Wayne, surveyors. We're booking at least 2 months in advance. A couple of months ago, and was speaking to ours recently, and he's still really busy. Yes.
Yeah,
definitely. So,
sales are going crazy at the moment.
He could talk to the broker to do a virtual tour via smartphone if the buyer is abroad. Yes, that's true. Not at all. I mean, there are a lot of them like Rugby Boats and Venetian and a few others that do video tours, so you can see them on YouTube, or you can see them on their website, or if you sign up to them, they'll actually send you a link and you can actually have a virtual tour. Castle Marinas do a virtual tour for their boat sales as well, so you can have a click round and see everything. So yes, ask if you. That's the difficulty of being overseas and you want to buy a boat over here, is actually getting to see it.
Yeah.
Make sure you get a video or some sort of moving image, and certainly have a look at the engine. Make sure you have a look at the engine bay, because you don't want it covered in water. Here's a link to the mac and cheese recipe. There we go. Thank you very much, Sean. Brilliant jam with the cooking. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Expensive generator. Yes, it is. Yeah.
But it's a good one.
It's called an Onan generator, and yeah, they are fantastic generators.
Very quiet and built in.
Yeah.
Look at me talking about
I
boat
know.
things.
You talking technical. Crikey Moses. Well, you're doing the service in a bit.
No.
Lynette says, wishing you both a safe, relaxing Christmas.
Oh, thank you, Lynette.
Thanks for making new memories. We have learnt so much from your vlogs. Thank you, Lynette.
Thank you, Lynette.
Love you. Cheers. That's another one.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going to go in a minute. Ray, is he coming to my boat on the 16th?
He is coming to my boat on the 16th.
Who?
Ray.
No, is he? Who's coming to his boat? Are they having a private?
Oh,
are you having a private conversation, Ray and Wayne?
do a Zoom.
What's going? Get a room. No, get a Zoom. Little old me, yay! Thanks, Sean. You were brilliant. Admin for your mum and dad. I wouldn't have a clue.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, my darling. Sean, yeah. Love you lots.
Full day's work, and she's now
and an hour and 40 minutes drive home as well.
Yeah. It's not
and
the
she's
road
doing
anymore,
this. Thank you, darling.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Sean. Thank you. Love you too. Yes, it's been great.
Yeah, and I think
we're seeing you.
And I think we maybe let these lovely people get on with their evening.
Yes, it is now 20 to 9. Crikey,
oh, blimey.
For an hour and a half.
Are you serious? I thought we'd do about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour. Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks for staying with us. Thank you.
I can't believe it. We were really nervous.
Yeah. It's like going on stage.
Yeah, we thought.
What are the audience going to be like? Are they going to throw tomatoes at us?
We thought we could have just done a Zoom call with our daughter, Sean. Yeah. But thank you, honestly, from the bottom of our hearts.
Couple of things. The sales pitch first. You know we've got some new merch for sale.
Yes.
Ding. Just found this out last night. Spring, who host our sales site, are doing a 15% off from 9 a.m. UK time tomorrow all day. So if you want to order anything, you get 15% off. And the other thing as well we wanted to say is that you remember that partway through this year, we started doing something called Marking New Menus. Thank you very much, Jenny, for that name.
Yes, thank you, Jenny. Brilliant.
That caused a few tongue twisters here, I can tell you. Marking New Menus, for those of you who haven't seen the vlogs, we've done 3 of them so far, plus an introduction, is us going to waterside eateries, canal-side pubs, restaurants.
Rivers.
Either somewhere by the river or whatever. We may even do the Gongoozlers at Braunston.
Wow.
If I can be torn away from the breakfast. Those sort of places, so that if you're ever on the canal system or waterway system in the UK, it will act as some sort of resource. You can go and have a look. Most of the guides, like Pearson's and Nicholson's, show you the places, but you never really know what the food's like, what the menu's like. So we started that up as like a little bit of a service. We were stopping there anyway, and we were going to have a meal, and we thought, well, why not combine the two? We love Danny and everything that he's done with Rate My Takeaway.
Yeah.
And we thought there's got to be something here in telling you guys what the food and what the service and what the place is like by the canals. So that's how we started Marking New Menus. However, what we've found is that it doesn't quite sit very well with our main boating channel. So from today, what you will see is Marking New Menus as a separate channel. So if you go and search it out on YouTube, Marking New Menus, go and subscribe over there. I'm going to be starting to upload the vlogs, so I have to re-edit them yet again. So they'll all be re-uploaded once a week at the moment until Christmas. And then we'll have some new ones in the new year. But that is a completely separate channel now. You won't find any of those Marking New Menus vlogs on the Making New Memories.
Thank you, everyone.
On this particular channel. So that is what we're doing going forward. But we will still be doing all our usual stuff and nonsense on here, cruising when we can, and showing you, more importantly, what our life is like here and what we get up to on a regular basis.
Oh God, we love it.
I hope you enjoy it. I hope you tell everybody, tell your friends, spread the word if you can. And it's been lovely chatting to you this evening.
Oh, so lovely.
Ding, yes, exactly. Yes, but the merch is, some of it is Ding, some of it's got our logo on it. Thanks, Wayne. Thank you, Kath. Thank you, Jan.
Thank you, everybody.
Clive, Phoebe,
oh,
Rush,
my
love
word.
watching you live. Your vlogs always put a smile on my face. Stay safe, both of you.
Thank you, my little sweetheart.
Yeah, Sean's put up the link to the merch. It's on the vlogs anyway.
Thank you, Sean.
Good night to both of you. Thank you, Matrical 1947. Oh, Pauline and Rich. I should have just said that. William, thanks, no problem.
Thank you, Cherokee.
Wayne, we love the food reviews. Yeah, great. Well, we're
And
trying to be
Merry
honest.
Christmas to
And
you
it's
all.
ours, isn't it? You know, Phoebe, yeah, thank you. Philip, yes, great. Thank you very much. Little old me, thank you. Cherokee Gypsy really enjoyed this time
Just
shared.
so pleased.
God bless and happy memories. Merry Christmas to you and all.
Oh,
Yes. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Hope you have a lovely Christmas.
Thank
We've got
you.
a couple of vlogs next week and the week after, our top 5 worst things, the top 5 best things of 2021.
It was all good
memories.
anyway.
But we enjoyed it. We learned lots of stuff. Have a watch, enjoy, and we'll catch up with you again.
Loads of comments.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.